is good, everybody? I'm Jack Shu and welcome back to another video. Today I want to share with y'all something that I recently learned on a music video shoot that completely shifted my mind on how I view discipline and creativity. You know that voice inside your head that's always trying to talk you out of doing something? Either I'm tired, oh it's too far, and the weather sucks. Yeah, that voice. Shout out to the legendary Mamba, Kobe Bryant. May he rest in peace. He once talked about something called non-negotiables, and honestly, he's 1000% right. Meaning, no matter how you feel or what's going on, some things are set in stone. You sign that mental contract with yourself, and it's not up for debate. There's no maybe, I'll do it later. No, you gotta do it now. This mindset doesn't just apply to athletes. It can also be applied to creators too, especially when our motivation starts to dip. So let me take you back a few days. I recently shot a music video for a good friend of mine. His name is Ctrik, and he goes by Ctrik. He's an amazing MC, and he's repping that West Coast sound, specifically in the genre of G-Funk. Now, the day of the shoot, man, we were both exhausted. It had been raining all week in Vancouver, and that morning I woke up, just thinking, maybe we should just reschedule it. Then the sun started to peek through, the weather started looking really nice. I was still like, it's Vancouver, it might rain in a few hours. But I guess the filmmaking god was on our side. So I hit up Ctrik and I, and honestly, both of us just wasn't feeling it. But as we started talking and brainstorming, our motivation kicked in. So we're like, let's just go get it done. And that decision, that split-second non-negotiable mindset changed everything. I packed up my gear, picked them up, and then we headed to downtown. Chinatown, Gastown to be specific. Now, if you ever shot around those areas or been there at nighttime, you know how sketchy it can be. There's some people around, weird energy at times, and we had some pretty expensive gear in us. I'd be lying if I wasn't a little bit nervous. But once we got there and we started to film, man, it was pure magic. The lighting, the energy, the vibe, everything just clicked. And the footage we got, straight fire. Some of my favorite shots I'd done in a while. Now, the biggest takeaway from this shoot that I learned is that you can't negotiate with yourself, because the moment that you start, your brain will try to find every reason and excuse to get out of it. Whether it's filmmaking, hitting the gym, or just your daily routine, if it's something that matters to you, make it a priority. Matter of fact, make it non-negotiable. Don't wait for the perfect condition or when you feel ready, because in reality, then you'll never be ready. Just show up and get it done and focus on the lesson, not the what ifs. And once you start, everything will fall into place. This shoot here taught me that growth happens in those moments where we push past hesitation or a mental block. The game here is called consistency, and that's something I'm going to apply to my daily life and my filmmaking process. Turning I don't feel like it into I'm just gonna do it. And that's how I'm going to get better, a little bit at a time. So whatever goals that you're chasing, make them a non-negotiable. Sign that mental contract with yourself, and let's get it done. Now, if you want to check out the music video we made, I'll put it at the end. And if you got some value out of this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. You know who needs that little extra push today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Field rolling chrome wheel. Still, keep it real, damn, you know the deal. Still on the mic and I'm cold as some steel. Still game tight when I step up in the field. Still want my face on $100 bill. Still want the diamond shining with the grill. Still want the whip with the big fifth wheel. Still want a mill with the house on a hill. Classic, like a Fleetwood broom slam. Get all the honeys wet up on the set like a slow jam. Pull up on the scene, damn, I'm cold as a snowman. Ready to go to war, a barbarian like Conan. The streets that I walk in, I bow down to no man. They talk a lot, they game, but need to get with the program. Both hands on the steel, still shoot to kill. Too real for the radio and a record deal. I peel off like a banana, sipping on a Tropicana. On a beach in a cabana, pulling string Santana. And I stay spitting Maca from a llama. At a bad man pajama, hitting like a jackhammer. The Mad Hatter, turned into mad rapper. West Coast explosive, roaches and rats scatter. To the sound of the G-Funk, we bump. Still rolling blunt, steppy thicker than a tree trunk. Still